Have you ever imagined a crypto game achieving what took like Binance 7 years in just 2.5 months? So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Hamster Combat, latest sensation taking the crypto world by storm. So right now they have like 200 million users, and this phenomenon is growing like super fast, like 33 times faster than its predecessors actually. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and especially with those serious challenges that the developers and creators will face. And of course, those sky-high expectations from users will definitely pressure them. So yeah, let's just dive into the roller coaster journey of Hamster Combat and its astounding growth, of course, in complex challenges it now faces. And let's see how Hamster Combat will pull it off eventually. Will it have the guts? First, let's just admit the obvious, because Hamster Combat's user base exploded just literally from 0 to 200 million in a mere 2.5 months. To put this into perspective, just take a look. Binance, a giant in the crypto world, the biggest exchange, took approximately like 7 years to reach similar numbers. So yeah, what's the secret behind that? The secret behind Hamster Combat's rapid success lies in its like seamless integration with the Telegram ecosystem, of course. So in a single click, in Telegram, bot takes you straight into the game, no downloads, no registration needed, and or else. So yeah, the ease of access combined with the allure of earning money has definitely captured the game's popularity. Again, I'm just amazed by the stats. So yeah, these are just jaw-dropping. 45 million Telegram channel subscribers, 29 million YouTube channel subscribers, and 200 million active players, and yet just millions more across various social networks. And Hamster Combat right now becomes the top Telegram channel globally. So yeah, that's super crazy. However, let's not sugarcoat that too much, because these impressive numbers of course bring like significant challenges you won't believe, and particularly regarding user satisfaction and financial sustainability. And I think Hamster Combat has a problem. You see, with such like massive user base, maintaining satisfaction without like direct monetary input from users is like a Herculean task. Yes, users engage with the game for the potential of earning money, but how much can be realistically distributed without bankrupting the project? So yeah, let's just break down the financial implications, the sweetest part. So let's assume like half of them, like from 200 million players, are bots. So it leaves us like 100 million real users. So yeah, even if each user is given like $1, that's 100 million insufficient to sustain like long-term engagement. So assuming we give each user like $100 each, this would amount, you won't believe, just $10 billion. So yeah, a valuation comparable to like major fintech companies and banks. So yeah, that's just crazy. Of course, let's not forget about transaction fees. So paying out through Ton wallets incur a 0.25 cents like transaction fee per user, totaling $25 million. So yeah, even if Telegram sponsors this, it is still a hefty expense. Given that users like don't pay to play, so where does the money come from? In my opinion, the answer lies in strategic integrations and partnerships. So that's how Hamster Combat will likely plan to generate revenue. Firstly, think of subscription tasks. So yeah, we might see that in the future. So users are incentivized to like subscribe to various Telegram and YouTube channels, and that drives traffic and engagement, and of course brings money to the project. Then partner applications. So yeah, launching and playing partner games within Telegram is also way out. And the last one where Hamster Combat might get their hands dirty is online casinos and betting. So users are to be directed to gambling platforms, to maybe some scam projects, which of course pay for the traffic and pay a lot. So let's assume each integration will cost the project like up to $250,000 to $500,000. So with roughly 10 integrations, the project can easily generate like $5 million and yeah, make everybody happy. So sounds great, right? However, I must remind you again that with great success comes the responsibility to adhere to ethical standards, especially to a crypto community that is so special. Because Hamster Combat must navigate like just several challenges to maintain its reputation and user trust. Firstly, it's all about transparency, so they must clearly communicate with users about earnings and potential risks. So will they pull that off? Next, fairness. They must ensure that earnings are distributed fairly to avoid like backlash and accusations of being a scam. That's also a challenge. And then comes one of the most important ones, so it is sustainability, because they must develop and also sustain economic model that just doesn't rely solely on user attention and external integrations. But yeah, maybe that's not so important to the game. Obviously, Hamster Combat is not alone in the game, because like another project called Bloom, another top game, is also making waves in the crypto community in Telegram. But Bloom's strategy includes, firstly, monetization, and they monetize early. By integrating tasks like registering on major crypto exchanges and subscribing to channels, Bloom generates significant revenue up front. And also they do strategic partnerships, so they partner with reputable companies and individuals that certainly will add credibility and attract serious investors. But let's not forget about the dark side of free money, because while the prospects of earning money through games is enticing, especially free top games, it is crucial to be aware of risks. So the audience attracted to these games is often, adventurous and money hungry, and this is like the prime target for scams in dubious schemes. So given the financial constraints, the project is likely to push users to earn themselves by subscribing to channels or engaging in partner activities. This strategy definitely has its pitfalls, potentially exposing users to scams. So yeah, just be aware of that. And of course, conduct due diligence, because you just have to research any platform or channel before engaging. And of course, guys, just be skeptical, because free money often comes with like strings attached, and Hamster Combat is not an exception. So just understand the terms and conditions first. I almost forgot, just avoid sharing sensitive information that could be like exploded. So yeah, that is one of the last pieces of advice that I wanted to give you. Okay, so let's draw a little conclusion here. So definitely Hamster Combat's explosive growth is a testament to the potential of the crypto world enter like gaming intersections, and especially Telegram. But still, the path to sustained success is definitely not without challenges. So I think like balance is the key here. So on one hand, it is like very interesting to watch such powerful trends like Hamster Combat take off and emerge with a huge audience and ecosystem. They become like a lasting phenomenon. But on the other hand, like soon, like this whole army of like hamsters might likely go to register in some kind of a scam, or maybe Ponzi scheme. So yeah, if you do that, just at least make sure you use like this 1% of your personal budget that you definitely don't mind losing.